Do. The new Cat Country 102 studio, Ryan speaking.
Hey, Ryan, it's Casey Donahew.
Casey, how you doing, man?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for calling up today. Where are you calling from?
I am in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Nice. How's the weather over there?
I don't know. I just woke up. Let me look out the window. Looks cloudy.
Nice. That's about what it is here, so rock on. Well, excellent. Again, dude, thanks for calling up today. I know you're busy and you're probably sleepy at the moment, so.
This is about my get-up time. We're parked in front of Cracker Barrel, so it's breakfast time apparently.
Very nice, very nice. Good selection there. I hear they have really good pancakes.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Well, rock on. So when you were growing up, you were active in rodeo, but in high school you started writing songs. What inspired you to start doing music and pursue it as a career?
I don't know if it was that, at the beginning it was just kind of something I did for fun, and I really didn't start playing guitar until I went to college. I wrote songs before that, and then got to college and really started working on, taught myself how to play the guitar and started, putting it together. And then, somehow I just, we really got into, Pat Green was really getting big right there, in the, I don't know, around 98, I guess, something like that. Started following Pat a little bit, and, right there in 2001, somehow I ended up on a stage at a little bar in Fort Worth and did an acoustic song. Nice. And the bar owner asked me to come back and do, like, a Wednesday night, and from then on, I just started doing, like, Wednesday night acoustics at this little bar called the Thirsty Armadillo right there across the street from Billy Bob's, and it just kind of progressed. From there we put together a band, and we did band shows around Fort Worth, and we did a CD, and it's just always going forward, I guess.
Very cool, very cool. And as you say, you followed Pat around for a while, and I read on your website, CaseyDonahew.com, that your wife, Melinda, was your girlfriend at the time. She went with you, and she is now your wife and manager. How is that? I mean, as a married couple, you work together, but you two literally work together, and I guess she has to boss you around because she's your manager. How does that work? It's a test. It's lucky, because this lifestyle is so difficult in the travel and just the being away from home. So I really think it's kind of a way for us to stay connected also. But we got to be real careful and make sure we separate work and family. Very cool. Very cool. Now, as far as your writing goes, I mean, you've been writing since high school. Are you a random writer? You just kind of at the spur of the moment, you'll put something down on a sticky note or notepad, or do you schedule out your writing times?
Yeah, for the longest time and until recently, I was the random writer, and the real streaky. I would just kind of all of a sudden write a whole bunch of songs in a couple of weeks, and then not write anything for a little while. Here recently, I've been trying to sit down and write with some other people, so there's been some scheduled writings. But I still wear this iPhone out with the the recording button every time I get an idea.
I hear that's been a great feature for a lot of artists. They just get that record and hit at it.
Yeah, it's perfect to jot down mental notes and get melodies and stuff like that. It's been a big help for sure.
Excellent. Now, between being in the studio recording an album and being on stage, what are some perks of both, and what are some downsides of both? I mean, I can imagine you like being on stage more than being in the studio, but what are some kind of ups and downs of each one?
The being in the studio is just kind of I like doing it because we're getting some new music out there and get the creative juices flowing, but it is kind of a beat down. You spend hours and hours in there in little dark rooms listening to the same song over and over again. It's not the most fun day, I can promise you that. I love being on stage. I love entertaining, and I love interacting with crowds, and trying to put on a show is, it's kind of been our goal from the beginning. The 90 minutes that you're on stage it makes all the traveling and the being away from home worthwhile. So, I mean, the downfall of the show is just the traveling. It really takes its toll on you when you're running up and down the highway as much as we do.
Understandable.
Do you have a pretty comfortable bus, or I guess you have a bus because you have a pretty good sized band. Do you have a good comfortable bus?
Oh yeah. We have a bus. It's just not when you're driving up down the road that much, even in a bus, it's just the bouncing around and just the jostling and just as many miles as you go and hotel rooms just kind of wear you out. It's always good to get home for a few days and kind of recharge.
Very cool. Very cool. Now, one last question for you. What is one thing, like if someone doesn't know who Casey Donahew Band is, what is one thing that you want them to know about you right now?
Man, we're just some normal country folks, man. We like to play music, and we really like to put on a good show. And we don't take ourselves too serious. And if you're looking to have a good time, then you should come out and check us out, and hopefully you'll enjoy what you see, because we're gonna give you all we got for 90 minutes.
Rock on, rock on. Well, Casey, thank you so much for calling up today, and look forward to seeing you May 27th at the Taste of Country Barbecue Nationals, man. You have some safe travels.
All right. Be safe. We'll see you out there.
All right. Sounds good. Bye.
Thank you.